What's up? Hey, I'm back with another video. This time I actually cooked. Not actually cooked as in I can't cook. But I'm saying I actually cooked because last time I did a mukbang, I just went out and got something to eat. But this time I got some pancakes. Homemade.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm not eating any like fast food this time. And it's really easy, like, to make pancakes. And I didn't realize that until, like, this year, out of all the years I've been living on this earth. I also made a burrito. My dad cooked the bacon, but burrito. I'm sorry, my stomach is growling. That's so annoying.
Very.
All right, so I don't know where to start. Oh, I got some tea. Blackberry. Is it blackberry? No. Dang it. What's the name of this tea? It like helps with like inflammation and like stomach issues. It's like an immune system booster. Elderberry. This is elderberry tea, you guys. It is so effective. I do want to get some ginger though. I heard that really helps with like inflammation because I have belly problems. So they make noises. They as in my intestines. I'm gonna start with pancakes because pancakes are so good. I love homemade anything, but there is something about box pancakes that it just doesn't taste like the same. I don't know. It's annoying. Anything homemade. I got some water. Spring water, that is. But now I'm starting to like drink like elderberry tea. Kind of regular. Let me turn this way. See, it's the Starbucks logo. I love Starbucks. But I mean, it seems like it helps me digest my food better. Like when I drink this type of tea, like it's like all just like purified elderberry. The berries dried up. There's no like tea bag or anything. So I have to drain the fruit out or drain the liquid from the fruit using, you know, like some little. I have like a pot top that has like a bunch of little holes in it. That I just basically just pour the liquid from the pot into my cup, and here I have elderberry tea. But yeah, it's super helpful. I got it from Dr. Sebi. I don't know if you guys heard Dr. Sebi, but I'm like into it. I'm woke now. Like a lot of these foods that we're eating are very processed. Even if you're like cooking at home, of course, cooking at home, no matter if it's like got like additives and like, you know, different kinds of unnatural things in it, like even cooking at home, like Great Value brand, that's not exactly safe to eat, but it's better than going to like McDonald's or Burger King. Although sometimes I like crave it. I be craving fast food, like, I mean, hey, it happens to all of us. I'm sure. Like, I be craving it. Like, I can't help it. But every time I eat, like, McDonald's, like, I mean, all of them give me, like, acid reflux. And plus, I have digestive problems anyway. But maybe that's what gave me that over the years, huh? But, like, I don't know. Like, every time, it's, like, particularly McDonald's, though. Like, every time I eat McDonald's, I get like acid reflux for one, and then I get like nauseated, indigestion, and like my stomach starts hurting really bad. Like it's so bad. Right. I just get so sad. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Every time I eat McDonald's, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I won't eat it again. I tried to eat it twice this year because I haven't had it in like years. And yeah, that's a no-go. Let's take a bite of this burrito. I love burritos. I'll show it to you in a minute. But I put boiled ham. That's annoying. Well, I am hungry, but I think it's growling because I probably need to pass some gas. Just saying. Watching football. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can see it. Watching, I think that's the Steelers. I got my mirror right here. Steelers and the Ravens. Not a fan of neither one, I'm sorry. But it's football. And I don't feel like changing the station. So, there is one thing I need to talk about. Well, probably a couple things. I'm so annoyed. Because I had recorded a mukbang the other day. I had actually got Waffle House. And like after I recorded it, sometime later on to start editing and stuff, I accidentally deleted the video because I was editing it on an app and I thought that app was saving it as I was editing. And it wasn't, because every time I go back in the app, it was still there. Like, and I thought I clicked some kind of save button. I don't know. But I deleted it from, because, you know, with iPhone, they don't let you keep too many things at once. So I deleted it so it could, you know, be saved on the other app. But apparently, no. I deleted the whole thing. I was so upset. It ruined my whole day. But I had got some Waffle House and I was like trying to tell the story of like my experience at Waffle House and how I understand how people, when people say that they're not very clean, they're not very clean. Like I used to think like, oh, people are just being dramatic. Because I've never seen anything over the years like growing up. Of course, I didn't pay that much attention before, but this time I paid attention. Ooh. It's like making me sick thinking about it. So, I got Waffle House, right?
Okay.
And the guy, he had put some raw poultry on the grill because I got a chicken sandwich. And their chicken sandwich, by the way, is really good. It's so juicy. It's real chicken. A whole raw piece of poultry he put on the grill. So after he did that, he's not using any gloves. No, he is using gloves. He used gloves. And then he put it on the grill. And right after he put it on the grill, he would start touching some bread. He start touching it.
Yeah.
Yo, I was so disgusted. I asked the manager, I said, do they normally like not change their gloves when they're handling raw meat? And she's like, he didn't change his gloves. I'm like, no. So he went and changed his gloves. But then like a little bit later for somebody else's order, they ordered a chicken sandwich too. He put a raw meat or raw poultry on the grill. And he did it again. He started touching other things. Like, I'm like, you know what? When I went home, I put my chicken sandwich in the oven just to make sure all the germs are off. Like, I cannot believe that. I'm like, do they do this at all Waffle Houses? Not change their gloves? I understand they're busy, but that is unsafe. Like, you cannot eat contaminated food. Like, that is pure contamination right there. Like, if I was to get sick, I would be suing, and I better not get sick.
Girl, I know that's right.
Oh, I was upset. Upset. Let's take another bite of this. Oh. Let's see. You see that? I should have turned the other way, but I'm using my phone. I haven't eaten all day. That's probably another reason why it's growling, but my stomach growls a lot anyways, guys. So annoying. I'm not even hungry now because I've been anticipating this all day. I had did my hair first. Well, not did my hair first, but I had cooked, put the food in the oven, let it stay warm, and then did my hair. And like after doing all that, like doing cooking and then doing your hair and like getting a little made up, I don't feel like doing nothing. And I don't feel like eating. These pancakes are really good. One thing about pancakes, when you're making your own, as with any like baked goods, basically, you have to use real butter. There's no way around it. If you use margarine or anything that's substituted butter, it's not going to taste right. It's just not. Like, to get that rich flavor, you have to use real butter. It's a must. So good. Want some? I don't know why I made 3. It just looked pretty. You know, making more than one just looks pretty on your plate. This tea is so good. It's so good. I mean, it's good for you. That's a plus. When something is good and good for you, that is a plus. Like, it just makes you happy. I got some ham, bacon, egg. I love burritos. It doesn't matter what kind of burrito it is. Like, you know what? I think especially breakfast burritos. I just love them. They're so good. I hope y'all can see me. I guess I should, like, take the mirror and look. Oh. I got new glasses. Like them?
They aight.
I needed new glasses. My other ones were broke. Yeah, that's recording pretty good. Yep. Now I'm getting kind of hungrier as I'm eating, like, all these flavors.
The hand thing.
Oh,
no.
I put jelly in my burrito. Give it, you know, add a kick to it. You even gotta, like, be careful of even jelly. Like, that's what I mean. Like, people don't realize a lot of the foods we eat are not healthy. Like, even if they're homemade. Like, the ingredients that you buy, you gotta be careful. Like, which doesn't make any sense because it's like, everything natural should be easy to find and it should be cheap. It's natural. Like, why do we have to pay more to eat something that we shouldn't be eating? I don't no. Why do we have to pay more for natural things of what we should be eating?
There you go.
There we go. Sorry. That's annoying though. Like, oh, that's what I was saying with jelly. Most jellies have high fructose corn syrup. Y'all know that's basically just sugar. They add that on top of sugar that they already put in there. Isn't that ridiculous? It's not necessary. There's already natural sugar in strawberries and other fruit. All fruit have natural sugar. Like, you don't need to do all that. You really don't. And when I got like some, or they call it organic everything, if it doesn't have any, you know, any additives or preservatives in them, or, you know, just all natural, they call it organic. So I got some organic jellies not too long ago, and I mean it tastes so much better to me. Like, to me, natural things taste better. Like, you just gotta know how to mix them good. That's all. Y'all like my jacket?
OH.
You see the back? I don't know if you can see the back. Go Bucks! Ohio State won yesterday. So happy about that. Usually Ohio State has trouble in night games, which they kind of start off a little sluggish at first, but you know what? The assistant coaching is a major difference. Major difference. Ryan Day, he is a great coach, and he's following right in Urban Meyer's footsteps. Like, I see the difference. Sometimes it's not the player. Sometimes it's the coaching. And sometimes making those changes, those necessary changes with the coaching, helps the team out big time. And in this case, it does. While I drink my tea. Shade. Sorry.
Throwing shade.
Gotta throw a little shade sometime. I have to burrito more. I'm not in the mood for pancakes today, but I usually am, so. And they're too good not to eat. They're really good. So, the recipe I got offline, just Googled pancake recipe, and the first one that came up was like homemade butter pancakes or something like that. I forget. I think it was from allrecipes.com, but she said her grandmother, I think it was a lady that put the recipe up. She said her grandmother, it was like a family tradition, and she said by the looks of the recipe book, it looks like it was a favorite. So because the recipe book was probably kind of like damaged, or the recipe page of the pancakes, I guess. So, and she is right. Now, I called for baking powder, but I didn't put baking powder in mine. I just put, I forget the exact measurements. I'm not even going to say because I don't want to mess it up, but then you go off of what I say. But, you put flour. I put like a half teaspoon of salt. It called for a whole teaspoon of salt, but I didn't. Excuse me. I didn't do that. So flour, I put, it didn't call for any vanilla extract, but I read somewhere else where they're like, oh, people should really put a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can't go wrong with that. So I did, and boy, does it give it more flavor. So 1 teaspoon, I do remember a couple of measurements. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, not that fake stuff. We don't do fake over here, honey. And then I put a little bit of syrup in mine, like kind of sprinkle some syrup in it. It called for a tablespoon of sugar, milk. I use soy milk, actually vanilla soy milk for mine. But you can use almond milk, any kind of milk you want. I can't drink regular milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And honestly, if I wasn't lactose intolerant anymore, I probably wouldn't even drink regular milk because, I mean, I've been really into like, woke about how we are treating our bodies, like, and what we're eating and stuff. So, and cow's milk it's honestly not natural. And like, we grew up thinking that milk does your body good and builds your strong bones and stuff. Like, we grew up thinking that. And honestly, the vitamins and milk does, but you can get those vitamins anywhere else. You don't have to drink milk to get all those vitamins. And actually, milk probably doesn't even have like all the vitamins that you need, like the percentage amount that you need each day. So, I don't know, but I would think. But yeah, I know I keep going back to food, but man, I love talking about food. I put a little pepper in my egg. I use pepper on everything. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting full. I'm just saying I'm getting full. Because I'm talking and eating. When you talk and eat, you get full faster. That's annoying. That is annoying. Because I want to eat all of it. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Oh, I need another bottle of water. I had already drank some of it. Stop it. But yeah, I have digestive tract problems. I've been diagnosed with Crohn's. I was diagnosed back in 2012, so I've known for a while, or at least what they think it is. I mean, every time I eat like organic foods, nothing with those preservatives or additives in them, I notice my digestive tract does run smoother, but like, you know, those things are expensive, like I said earlier. Like, you gotta save up for that. And like, when I run out of money, I don't get like McDonald's or nothing, but I do get things that are not exactly organic, but still, you know, kind of natural. I don't even know if it's natural to eat flour. Pancakes are flour. But, hey, better than box, right? I'm kind of over these pancakes. They're really good. I'm not in the mood for them. I'm really not. I think it's because of this burrito. Burrito is probably my favorite thing to eat for breakfast. I mean, I love some good pancakes. I actually like waffles better, though. Waffles are my favorite out of the two of those. But when it comes to a burrito, I will choose the burrito. Choose it, choose it, choose it first. Y'all, I don't know why I keep doing that.
Then stop.
I just washed my hair yesterday. No, day before yesterday. And it's been like braids. I mean, it's naturally curly. But like keeping it braided keeps the curls in. So it's getting kind of frizzy. My hair gets frizzy really fast too. Like it's raining right now. If I was to go out there, poof. It's already poofy anyway. My hair is pretty thick.
Oh my god, the hands.
But yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have talked about Waffle House. My experience there. Because that's why. No, that's not why. These are really good. They're homemade. I think maybe, I don't know. But I'm triggered by that. And to this day, till this day, I'm triggered by Waffle House. Why will they not wash their hands? I mean, not wash their hands, but change their gloves. If it was me, I would do both. Now, I understand, like, you don't have time, but you got to use some type of safe practices when you're running a restaurant. Like, I wonder if they have any, like, lawsuits. I don't know. Oh. That was a full bite. It's good. Plus, I don't have my favorite syrup. I got Cairo syrup on it. It's my mom's syrup. I don't have any more of mine. I like brown syrup better than... I wonder, corn syrup probably the healthiest though, right? I don't know. I would think corn syrup's the healthiest. I don't have as much sugar. But when I do get syrup, I get like pure maple. Or like pure... Like the one I just ran out is cactus syrup. I think it's called agave. Something like that. It's made from the cactus. And it's so good. I used to get Hungry Jack, like stuff like that. Aunt Jemima. I mean, they have a good flavor. But look at those ingredients. I don't trust them. I've dropped something. That's why people got, you know, health problems. Like, and you're like, wait, I'm only eating small portions. I don't eat anything at night. If I get a snack, it's healthy. It's like a, you know, they call snacks like smart snacks or smart healthy choice. They're not healthy. They're not. The best way to be healthy is to buy ingredients that don't have additives, preservatives, anything that you cannot pronounce. If it got something that you can't pronounce on the ingredient list, put it back, cut it out. It's gross. Trust me. Like, my body responds so well to homemade food that is natural. And again, understand the cost effect because it's costly. And like sometimes I be in the mood for stuff that's not natural or, you know. But for the most part, I think everyone should try to eat, you know, what it should be called just eating food. But we want to call it organic. So I guess everybody wants to categorize it, put it in its own category for some reason. But everyone should eat organic most of the time. I mean, it's just healthier for you and no. Oh. I can eat all of this. I don't know about the pancakes. I think I'm gonna eat those later. I love breakfast at night, so I love it all during the day. I'm getting so full. I'm gonna try to eat this though. There's only one piece left. Most of it's egg. I should be hungry. I should be starving. You have a big appetite. Not today. Oh. That was a hard swallow. Let's move this out the way. Actually, let's move it over here. Now we'll deal with that in a minute. So, I would love to do mukbangs like full time. I wouldn't mind it. I guess for now, it's more like a side hobby, but I mean, if it took off, hey, I'm all for it. Because I love eating. I love trying different foods. Like, I love going places to try different foods. I guess it's the same thing. But, I mean, yeah. I already work from home, so, you know, I'm already used to that. But working from home doing eating shows, like, oh, now that is a good job. Now that, yeah. I feel like I ate too fast. Now I'm sad. Every time I eat something that's really good, that I'm in a mood for, I eat too fast. And I get so sad afterwards. Like, dang, that just went. That was gone in like 2 seconds. I don't know. I'd be trying to slow down, but it's just like be so good. I'd be so hungry. And that's probably not good to eat fast. Probably makes your digestive process kind of out of whack, but I'm working on that. I'm sad that I'm not in the mood for the pancakes because, I mean, they just look, let me just show you how good they look again. Like, they just look and taste so good. Trust me, if I didn't like them, I would not say they were good. See how good they look. Ooh. They look so good. Okay. Now, I don't know if the knife went under that. It might have syrup on it, so I better put it back over here. Well, I guess that will end my video, being that I don't have anything else to eat that I'm in the mood for. I'm not throwing the pancakes out. They're way too quality. That's not even a good phrase, good English. But they are. They're way too quality to throw away. Okay? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to definitely do more videos in the future, hopefully more often. I don't want to do it like once every month. I'd rather do it every week, but to be honest, like my belly issues prevent me from having the energy, and like it's a lot of pain that is associated with Crohn's, so I have a lot of stomach cramping just for no reason, you know, like, I mean, there is a reason for it. But maybe I'm just too inflamed, or I don't know, mucus, something is causing this. They don't know why, but and my theory is that's probably what's causing it, like mucus. I think mucus causes every illness, to be honest, and like it just turns into something worse. You know, try to prevent that by, like, you know, eating things that are healthy for you. You got to pay close attention because there are a lot of foods in America. Now, like other countries, they probably don't have nearly as many health problems as we do, because we're so used to all these fast food places and, like, you know, like places that just they don't take pride in food, like the quality of food. That's my problem with Americans, y'all. Like, for real. Like, that annoys me so much. Like, I love our freedom here. And honestly, if I was to move to a different country, I would probably come back. Just because I'm so used to it. But it's like, you know, our fellow Americans could be annoying. Like, why do y'all do unnecessary things? All right, I'm done. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'm about to watch football. And be safe, y'all. Be safe out there.